Moselle. I know y'all know me. Your name?
Peter Carlin, everybody. Peter Carlin.
Okay, all right. Tell me about, I was reading this, so what's your interesting thing?
Interesting things. Well, let's see. Drank my mother's perfume.
What? You drank your mother's perfume?
I drank my mother's
You freak, I love you.
Did.
Wait a minute, how you know? You were there?
He told me and I believe him. He's a good man.
You're a freak, we'll get to you, but go ahead.
And when I drank it, my sister watched me till I finished the entire bottle, and then she told my mother.
You were trying to get drunk?
I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
This was just last year, y'all. No, it wasn't. So this is you, right, Peter?
That is me, yes.
All right.
That is
a sugar-coated cricket in Japan.
Oh, I did, right. I didn't really want to, but I was in a restaurant, and it would have been rude if I would have said no to that. They presented me.
I would have said no. That's what I would have said.
You know, when you're in Rome, it was the Romans, so the Japanese offered me a nice sugar-coated cricket, and I did try it, yes.
All right. Well, you did very good at the showcase.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. First of all, can you take off your shirt? Ooh, I was yelling before in the dark, honey. I was like, woo! Thank you. Woo! No, I'm serious.
Thank you.
Can you lift it up a little bit? Can I get a lift?
Oh no!
Oh, you teased me.
Jake!
Now you slept with Michael Jackson. Tell me this story.
I did. Michael, in fact, Michael, if you're watching, dude, you gotta hook up with me again. It's been like,
no,
what,
really,
20 years?
what
No,
happened?
seriously, here's what happened. I was on the Partridge Family when I was 4.
Going on.
I know. I was on the Partridge Family when I was 4. When I was about 6, Dick Clark asked me, Rodney Allen Rippey, Donny Osmond, and Michael Jackson to present an award together.
Make sure you say this loud, honey.
Okay. So on the American Music Awards, we presented this award together. And Michael and I became friends because we were paired up. It was like mini-me's. Rodney Allen Rippey was a little black kid with Donny Osmond. I was a little white kid with Michael Jackson. So Michael and I were hanging out at the after party with my mom, and Michael was like loving the fact that we were not treating him like a superstar. We were just treating him like Michael. So he asked us what we were doing the next day. We told him we were going to Zuma and like going to, lifeguard stand number 3. He said I might see you there. Next day we're at the beach, and he comes walking down the beach with his bodyguards, fully dressed. He comes up and he goes, here's my address. If you guys are free, come by at 7, we can hang out.
Neverland?
No, this is before Neverland.
Oh my God, go on.
This is before Neverland. So that night, we drive to his place, and he comes running down the driveway, hops the fence, jumps in the car and says, what do you want to do? And he's wearing jeans and a weird hat, kind of disguised. My mom says, well, we could go to the movies.
Your mom was there?
Yeah. Well, I was a kid. I couldn't drive. I was like 6, 7 years old. Like 6. And so he said, no, we can't do the movies because there's too many people. So my mom looks at me and she says, we could pop popcorn and just hang out at our house.
Your mom suggested it?
Yeah.
I know it was the parent.
That's right. And Michael, loved that idea. The thought of just...
Michael Jackson, the singer with the One Love. Okay.
Yes. And he came over, we popped popcorn, fell asleep on the floor. Early the next morning, we had to bring him back because he had snuck out. He was not allowed to leave, really, without his bodyguards, and he didn't like that, so he left so that he could be outside without his bodyguards. And I know what Michael liked at that point was the fact that we were treating him like Michael, and it was giving him a sense of just being in a family life and not being surrounded by the stuff. So I was friends with him for a long time. We lost contact here and there. Right when he was nominated for Off the Wall, we were friends again. And then once Thriller hit, we lost contact, and I haven't seen him since. So I'd love to get in contact with him again, because I know in the world of celebrity, it's nice to have somebody who loves you because you're Michael and not because you're the superstar.
You fell asleep at his house?
No, he was at our house. He was at
he never
our
tried
house.
anything?
Oh, no. Michael's a sweetheart.
So do you believe any of those stories, or it could be true?
Honestly, when I heard those stories, my first thought, because I'd been a child and known Michael, my first thought was that I know Michael. I don't believe that happened. Not casting aspersions on other people. I wasn't there, but because of what my relationship was with Michael.
He never tried it?
No, never. He's a sweetheart. Sweetheart.
Oh,
absolutely. He's one of the sweetest people in the world.
Oh, thank you, because I love Michael Jackson. I didn't want him to be.
People ever. One of the sweetest people in the world.
Okay, can you take off your shirt now? No! He's hot, y'all. Yeah.
Interesting, right?
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right. What's your name? I gotta get to the
Rick Seagul, like the bird.
Rick Seagul.
And he was called Ricky Seagul when he was a little kid. He was also a big shot in the Partridge Family. And
what's he saying?
Partridge Family. Partridge Family, and also did a long run on the Partridge Family and a long run on what was the other show?
Well, I did a couple episodes of Little House.
Oh, Little
the
House on the
Prairie?
Prairie. Yeah.
On the Prairie.
Michael Landon.
Oh yeah.
Another great guy, Michael Landon.
I loved him.
Awesome.
So you know his story, his background, or y'all known each other for a long time?
No, we just met in the showcase.
Yeah, we met in the showcase.
Oh, y'all talk.
Yeah.
How long was this show? This is a pretty good showcase, huh?
Thank you.
All right. I think I'll tighten this. I slept with Michael Jackson and put that on YouTube, and I'll put your name.
Yeah,
so look up your names on YouTube. Okay?
Right on.
All right. Well, this was very interesting, y'all. Okay.